Hey G-Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, this cool mineral right here, and basically what this is a meat cleaver that they also call a boning knife as well. If you can see, the one that we got right here is from this brand right here. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the product looks like first. Alright, so when you guys first open up, you guys can see this is what it looks like inside. Let's take it out. Alright, so once we take it out, you guys can see this is basically what the product looks like right here. So when you guys first get the product, it comes with this very nice little case right here to actually hold the knife, so that way you guys don't have to worry about hurting yourself or whatever, which is pretty cool. And with this part right here, if you guys want to put it through like your belt or your backpack, you can definitely put it however you guys want to. So this is basically what it actually looks like in the front, and here's what it looks like on the other side right here. And basically the way how you guys take it out is by pulling the strap option right here, and you basically want to pull it out like this. And right here, you can see we do have a wrapper option, so you guys want to take this out. And you want to be careful when you guys take it out as well. Try not to hurt yourself. Alright, so once we take it out, you guys can see this is basically what the product looks right here. So this is basically a boning knife. So I just don't use it for like cutting stuff or slicing stuff, such as like taking off like the bone from your meat or whatever. You can definitely use this however you guys want to. But this is basically what the product looks like in the front. If you turn it on the other side right here, this is what it looks like on this side right here. If you can see throughout the knife right here, they do have a black hammer design right here that looks really cool. If we turn it to the side right here, you can definitely see how sharp the knife is. So you can definitely use it for like slicing stuff or cutting stuff or whatever. But I think it's more ideal for you guys to use it for like deboning stuff, slicing stuff, or just cutting stuff in general. And they mentioned for this knife right here, it's actually hand forged as well. So you definitely know that they put a lot of work into this knife right here. And when you guys look at the side right here, you can definitely see how thick the blade is on this side. Compared to this side right here, it's actually really sharp. In terms of the handle part right here, it definitely feels pretty nice. It definitely gives you guys a very good grip. And also mentioned for this part here is a full tank design as well. When you guys actually grip right here, it actually feels pretty nice. And also for the wood material that they use on here, is actually non-slip design. So when you guys grip this part right here, you don't have to worry about actually slipping off from your hand or anything, which is pretty cool as well. But basically when you guys are done using the product, or when you guys are not using it, you guys can just slide it back inside right here like this. So just like that. And basically want to close up this part right here like this to hold it back in place. And then you guys are basically all set. Definitely really cool how they provide you guys a case option to actually hold the knife to give you guys that safety option on here. In terms of the material that they use on here, they mentioned how they actually use a high carbon stainless steel material that I believe is like German steel as well, which is pretty cool. But that is basically everything that's on the part right here. Now I'm actually go test this out to show you guys how it works and when it actually works. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so we just finished washing it. Let's test it out. So I'll use it to cut this onion right here. So when I'm using it to cut this onion right here, it definitely does work, but it's not like super sharp compared to like chef knife or whatever. So I feel like this is more ideal for you guys to use it for like removing the bone off of the meat. But if you use it for like slicing onions or whatever, it doesn't work as well. So if you guys want to use it for like cutting onions or slicing stuff or even chopping stuff, you probably want to get a different type of knife. Because right now, if you guys can see when we use it, there's a little bit of a struggle when we use it because it's not the right type of knife to actually use it for cutting onions, but it definitely does work if you guys don't mind. But this is basically what the product looks like when you guys use it. Alright, welcome back guys. So now this is a quick test, I probably definitely see that actually does work. It actually works quite well. If you guys are planning to use it to actually chop like really tough meat or whatever, then probably not ideal. But if you guys want to cut or chop like small onions or like green onions or whatever, then that is fine. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and testing the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is worth it if you guys want one or need one of these, especially if you're trying to look for a high quality meat cleaver that works as a boning knife that has everything that's on here, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.